Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the Officers Adda 24/7, the special YouTube series of your BRBL subject. As you know that from today, your BRBL subject, that is in English medium, in the YouTube session will be start from 8 a.m. So everybody have to participate in this session because this session is very much important from the examination point of view. Okay, so if I talk about this particular session, what we are doing the important topics of your module D. Okay, and we know that in the JIB subject also your module D was very much important. So same thing apply to this session also. In that is your BRBL subject is basically divided into the four part, that is A, B, C, D. So in 8 a.m. session we will do the module D, which is very important. Okay, so those candidates who are new in this session, do not forget to like and subscribe our channel, because once you subscribe the channel, then the notification will be automatically come in your mobile. Okay, and all sessions are already very important. Yesterday we have discussed, the essential points of valid contract. Okay, so today we are going to discuss a word, that is consideration. I'm just picking the important keywords of module D, the basically from the Indian Contract Act, because module D heading is commercial law. Okay, module D heading is your commercial law. So in the commercial law, the Indian Contract Act is very much important. So that's why we are doing this particular topic. Now, if I say the word, that is consideration, so first thing you have to keep in your mind that consideration is one of the essential element of valid contract. Right now, this is one of the essential element of valid contract. You all people know this word. Now, what exactly the consideration means? So I always used to say a one word to define the consideration, that is something for something. What I say? Something for something, that is called consideration. A very simple meaning. Now, if I give you the one example of consideration, suppose Neha ma'am is there. Okay. So Neha ma'am suppose purchase the CIB English medium batch, which is going to be start from 9th of December. Okay, so I'm just giving you the one example of the term consideration. So Neha ma'am is just giving she just wants CIB English medium batch, which is going to be start from 9th of December. So what Neha ma'am will do? Neha ma'am will give the price. Suppose for CIB the price is 3000 rupees. Okay, and Adda 24/7, she wants this course from Adda 24/7 company. So now Adda 24/7 company will give the teaching services, okay, teaching services to the Neha ma'am. So consideration is basically for Neha ma'am, the consideration is teaching services that is provided by the Adda 24/7, and for Adda 24/7 the 3000 rupees is the consideration. So that is so basic example I have given you about the consideration, that consideration is nothing but something for something. Good morning Devashish sir. Ma'am किताब कब से मिलेगा? Devashish sir, whenever the IABF will declare the detailed syllabus, we will give you the particular book of all the subject. Okay Devashish sir. Good morning Dharmaraj sir. So all of you, I just want to say you that from today your CIB in English medium will be start from 8 a.m. So everybody have to participate in this session. We are doing module D. So Debashish sir, don't worry. First of all, focus on the YT session, okay? And just I think in mid of the December, the IABF will just give the detailed syllabus of your each and particular subject. So we will just dispatch the whatever the material that you have, that purchase from the Adda 24/7. Okay, sir? Now, so what I say, sir, class, Neha ma'am, teaching services is the consideration, and for Adda this 3000 is the consideration. So this is the basic example of the term consideration. I hope so this definition is clear to all of you. Now let's move toward the exact definition class that is given in the Indian Contract Act. As I already told you, in Act, right? In Act, whatever the section that is defined, that section is made by the Parliament. And you know that government have three organ, that is legislature, executive and judiciary. So this legislature part, the main work of legislature part is to basically to make the law. So the Indian Contract Act is basically that is made by the legislature. So the wording, that is consideration, that is defined in section 2D. Now many candidates always ask that, ma'am, this section is important for the examination point of view. The answer is no. The sections are not important because you do not have to learn the section. But whatever the wording that is given in the particular statement now, that is very important. So suppose in one word I had just told you the definition of consideration, that's something for something. Okay. But in law, what it say that when at the desire of the promisor, suppose A person is there, B person is there, A want to give this car to B person. Okay. So that A person is the promisor, and B person is the promisee. Okay. B person is the promisee. Now, when at the desire of the promisor, he is the promisor, the promisee or any other person. So the promisee or any other person has done. Done means that is related to the past. C class. That's why everybody, always afraid of that. The language of the law is tough. It is tough. So that's why before going through the definition of the particular act, I always used to, give you a very simple definition in my own language so that you can easily understand the basic definition of this term. So in this term class, done, does, and to do. So done means past tense. Okay. Does means present tense. You will think that ma'am is teaching tenses. No. And promises, that is future. What is this? That is future. So what exactly it means? That consideration may be past, consideration may be present, and consideration may be future. And consideration, something for something. In the simple sense class, the contract may be present, past, and future. You know now. So same thing, consideration may be present, future, and past. Good morning, Kalpesh sir. Okay. So suppose past contract. You have painted for me. I have given you the rupees. I have given you the rupees of that painting. You have done your work. I have done my work. That is past. Present. You are painting and I am giving you money. That is present. And future. At 25 December, you will give my painting, and at 25 December, I will give you the rupees. That is called future. So if the contract is present, past, future, so same thing apply to this one also. Okay, so in that particular line, the desire of the promisor and promisee, any person, has done and abstained from doing. What is abstains? This one. Abstain means not to do. What is this? Not to do. This is the positive term and this is the negative term. Okay, this is done is the positive term and abstain is the negative term. Got my point? Suppose in the contract, I just do contract with Kamlesh sir. I have just told Kamlesh sir, if you not give your this red car to B person, I will give you 10,000 rupees. Not give. So not give means that abstain. So in abstain, the contract will be done. So in the contract, it is not necessary. In the contract, it is not necessary that always the positive term will be go on. The negative term can be also go on. Okay, so that's why in that particular case, three things you have to remember. The consideration may be past, present and future, just like your contract. So in short term class, the consideration means something in return, that is quid pro quo. That is so simple. Quid pro quo. Okay, so this is the basic definition of this term. Now see, consideration must be some value in the eye of law. In the eye of law. That exactly. This is the exactly term. Suppose if I do contract with Devashish sir. Nikkita ma'am is doing contract with Devashish sir. Nikkita ma'am is saying, Devashish sir, if you snatch the stars from the above, I will give you 1 crore rupees. That star snatching, that is possible. It have some value in the eye of law. What the law will say? Oh, ma'am, sir, please get lost. Right now, ma'am, sir, please get lost. So in that case, consideration must be some value in the eye of law. That is basically not star. Suppose anything that is possible in the contract class, anything that is possible, that can be only be the basically the contract. That is so simple. Okay, see, let's suppose you promise your friend that you will give him your brand new AirPods if he goes and fetches them from bag which he is kept in the classroom 2 floor up. Fetches them. But this act would not under any circumstance qualify as a legitimate. What the friend is giving, the friend is saying that he will give you the new airports if he fetches them your bag which is kept in the 2 floor up. That is not possible. Such act no doubt satisfy the word of definition, but it does not catch its spirits. That is why it is insisted that consideration must be some value in the eye of law. It means that it must be legal. It must be legal consideration. It should not be illegal, unlawful, or that thing which you can say that the court will say, this cannot be happen, sir and ma'am. Why you just put this case in front of us? Please get lost. So that thing should not be happen in the case of consideration. So this is the basic definition of this. Okay, Anu sir, again I'm saying the book is not possible, sir. Okay, the book right now, sir, let wait for some days. Whenever the IBF will declare the detailed syllabus, sir, because right now only the module has been declared. So that's why, Anu sir, you have to just wait for some days, then the syllabus will be automatically come. Okay, sir? So please wait. Now, let's do the question. Which of the following to a valid consideration? Tell me. The promise by father to gift a bike to son on passing the exam. A promises to do something which is already bound to do under an existing contract. A undertakes to do something more than he is bound to do the original contract. Both A and C. Which of the following is class the correct one? Tell me. Which of the following is the correct one? Which of the following amounts to a valid consideration? Tell me class, which of the following is the exact answer? C. The promise by father to gift a bike to son on passing the exam. It may be happen that the father will not give the bike. So what will happen? The son cannot file the case. So A cannot be the right answer. So if A cannot be the right answer, so but obvious this D will be also cannot be the right answer. So A and D is has been removed. Now tell me the exact answer. Now just read this B. A promise to do something which is already bound to do under an existing contract. And C, a person undertakes to do something more than what he bound to do under the original contract. So the definition is very clear in this particular point B and C. So what will be the right answer? So the answer should be from B and C. In B class, a promise is to do something which is already bound to do. It means that is already given in the existing contract. So no need to say that I have to do this work because that is already given in the existing contract. So that should not be the valid contract. But a person undertake to do something more than what he is bound to do under the original contract. So for the first one class, this C will be the right answer. Okay, the person undertakes to do something more than what he is bound under the original contract. It means in the original contract, whatever the things that is written, that person have to do. Okay, so that's why this C will be the right answer. Next, a consideration is what? A reason behind making a proposal, a condition of the fulfillment of the other promise, doing or abstaining from doing something at the desire of promiser, reward for something which has done for the another. A very good questions are there, class. A consideration is what? Reason behind making a proposal, a condition of the fulfillment of others' promise, doing or abstaining from doing something at the desire of promiser, and reward for something which has done for the another. Tell me, class, what will be the exact answer? We have done in the definition portion. We have done in the definition portion that doing or abstaining from doing something at the desire of the promiser. So C will be the right answer here. Next, consideration in India must be past, present, future, maybe past, present, future consideration. Tell me. And those candidates who are found, any doubts, so please after seeing the session you can ask question in a comment box. Okay, I will give you the reply because in the morning it may be that some people are not present here, so that's why whenever you see the session, please ask doubts in the comment box so that I can easily give you the reply. Okay, I can easily give you the reply. Pratima ma'am, Are Baba, consideration may be present, past, future, ma'am. I have told you the definition. Exactly. Third one, D is the right answer. Good, Pratima ma'am. Okay, D will be the right answer. Okay, now, A in dire need of money. A in dire need of money sell to B his new car purchased 2 months ago at a cost of 1 lakh for rupees only 25,000. A wants money. Okay, so 1 lakh, the cost of the car is 1 lakh, but he just sold it only for the 25,000. 25,000. Afterward, A seek to set aside the contract on the ground that inadequacy of consideration. It means A is saying that, oh, 25,000 cannot be the particular price of the contract. That is right. Good morning, Pradeep sir. A can refuse to sell the car to B, setting aside the contract. B is entitled to get the car from A at rupees 25,000 as per contract. B is entitled to get the car from A at rupees 1 lakh and none of the above. That is so simple. That is so simple. And class, 81% I think discount is going on. Okay, the management have not removed this tag. So if you are new in this session, you can purchase the CAIIB ka Maha pack that is worth of rupees 81%. So class fourth one, that is so simple that B is entitled to get the car from A at 25,000 as per contract, because consideration need not be adequate. If I purchase my car at rupees 1 lakh and if I am giving my car only for rupees 10,000, it can be, because consideration need not be adequate. The answer is Pradeep sir, absolutely right. B will be the right answer. Next, last. A was badly in need of money, offered to sell his piano worth rupees itna for rupees only 5,000. Same type of question. B refused to buy. It means B refused to buy. He don't want to purchase. A gradually lowered his price until 25,000 was reached. It means piano was of 8500. First lower price is 5,000. Second lower price is 2500 was reached, which B accepted. Now B is ready to take it. Before the piano was delivered, A received an offer larger amount sum from X person, and he refused to sell the piano to B, claiming that consideration was inadequate. Is A liable to pay damages to B if he does not sell the piano to B at rupees 2500? That is so simple question. This cannot be happen. Suppose if I am ready to give you my car, my piano only for rupees 500. Later on, if someone is saying that, Nikita ma'am, I will give you 1,000 rupees, please give me the piano. This cannot be happen. No? The trust will be loose, right? Yes. The consideration need not be adequate. Always remember this point. Consideration need not be adequate. That's it. So here, for the fifth one, the right answer is yes, A is liable to pay damages to B for the failure of this one. B will be the right answer. Okay, so hope so class, you people enjoy this session, and daily at 8 a.m. we will do the session. So this is CAIIB bilingual, CAIIB English medium. Okay, in both I will teach you the BRBL subject. Okay, in both session. And I think today 81% discount is also going on. So if you want to purchase the CAIIB ka Maha pack which contain everything class, you can purchase it. You can purchase it. So for this thing, what you have to do, click on JAIIB CAIIB ka Maha pack. Okay. See, click on JAIIB CAIIB ka Maha pack, then click on CAIIB ka Maha pack. Okay. Then view offer Y391, click on apply, and you can see 80% discount. So you can purchase this price. Thank you so much for attending the session, and daily at 8 a.m. we will just go through the BRBL in English medium language, and at 9 p.m. in the evening we will do the BRBL in the bilingual language. Thank you so much for attending the session.